Hello and welcome to Life-Changing Books and Prayers for Everyday Living. My name is Catherine and it's so good to be here with you today. I hope that all is well with you. Well, I want to just share with you some of the books that have really made a difference in my life. And I have become an author. Yes, and so I have my own books that I want to share with you because they have been very impactful in my life and how I'm dealing with the times that we're in, these troubled times. And a lot of my writings are based on the Book of Proverbs. Proverbs is a manual for living, and it is found in the Bible. Proverbs was written by King Solomon. He gathered all of these very wise words in one location because he wanted to make his people wise. He wanted to provide them with information and knowledge so that they could make wise and good decisions. And he created these personalities: Lady Wisdom, Madam Understanding, Brother Good Judgment and Common Sense. He also spoke of other people like Madame Folly. And these different images helped people to picture what wisdom was all about. I found that studying the book of Proverbs in the Bible stirred up within me questions and also helped to provide divine revelation that came to me. And so I started to write down my thoughts on each verse. Now, the way that Proverbs is designed, from Proverbs chapter 10 to 31, each verse is a nugget of truth in and of itself. Each verse has a depth to it. And wisdom, Lady Wisdom, says that we need to dig for that information. And as you ponder the proverb, then it starts to make you think, and it helps you to become a little wiser about what that proverb is saying. So, because I was in the process of thinking about Proverbs, I ended up putting together some of my thoughts on the computer. I started typing it up and I created a blog. And from that blog, I was then able to put together my own devotional guide, because I said to myself, I'm going to really study Proverbs for 365 days. Every day I'm going to read something from Proverbs and I'm going to write about it. Well, it took me a little bit of time to do that, a couple of years, actually a year and a half or so, because I wasn't faithful all of the time, but most of the time. And so I found myself accumulating all of this information, and then the desire to write a book. And this book has become my life-changing book, because from it has spawned a whole lot of other productive things in my life. I started to write. I created YouTube channels. I've done some work with the community. Ended up creating my business, Lady Wisdom Speaks. And so I want to show you and share with you my book. And this is my book, Lady Wisdom Speaks. And it is the first book, my flagship book, and it really changed my life. Instead of writing 365 devotional entries in it, it has 101. And I think that the design of it is really effective because I didn't want to just have it for myself, just sharing information. But the way that I created it is that this is a devotional journal. Inside, the way that the book is designed is that there is a section here where you can read what I have to say or what I'm thinking, but then I leave space for your thoughts. And you can see here, there's a space where you can write what you're thinking for that moment, what divine revelation is coming to you, and then also your prayer for the day. What are you going to be asking wisdom to help you to do? So there's a spot there for you to write your prayer. And the way that the way that the book is designed, the devotional journal is designed, is that I give you a title, then I write down a proverb, then Lady Wisdom asks a question. From that proverb, a question has been asked, just to help one to think about, well, what does this mean to me? And then I wrote down my thoughts. Then I provide for you a prayer. Well, how can I apply this? So I provide a prayer, and then on the next page, I leave room for you to write down your thoughts. What are you thinking? I also give a word for the day, and that will help you to continue to ponder the thoughts of what you've read and what has come to you and what I've said. And then also a place for you to write your thoughts and a prayer. And I've been able to design these 3 books. So this is the first one, the flagship, and this is the second one, Lady Wisdom Gives a Party, and then Lady Wisdom Builds a House. And it has really been a joy and really life-changing, because I am continuing to think about wisdom and thinking about how we can apply wisdom to our everyday living. So with that, I've created also some written journals, so I can write down my thoughts, continue to write down my thoughts here in it. And this is Proverbs 31 Woman, Lady Wisdom Speaks written word journal. And also I've created this other journal, which is called Lady Dreamer Imagination Floral Art Journal. I'm a strong believer in drawing and art, and drawing down your thoughts, and it also helps to stimulate creativity. So check this out. So I'm inviting you to visit my website. That's Lady Wisdom Speaks Academy.weebly.com, and you're able to purchase the books on Amazon. Well, thank you so much for joining me here at Life-Changing Books and Prayers for Everyday Living. Thank you. Remember, my name is Catherine. Please hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell for more videos on life-changing books, because as you can see, I have quite a few books here that have made a difference in my life, and I want to impart and share that information with you so that you can be wiser and smarter and better and live a fantastic life. That's my goal. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Yeah, remember to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And see you next time right here at Life-Changing Books and Prayers for Everyday Living. Bye.